Well, I'm very excited for this next fight, guys. Kyle Pufahl making his pro debut at a no-stos, taking on Tymar Miles, 165-pound bout. Here comes Miles right now. Greg, you did talk to Tymar.
Yeah.
So what did he tell you about this fight, about this matchup with Kyle?
He thinks, he had his last fight was against Mo Kanani.
That's right.
Here. And I don't think he was too happy about that. I think he wants to show that he's better. I think he feels he was very confident in the interview. So, yeah, I might have been confused whether it was him or lost him, but somebody had the Thrasher T-shirt on the skateboard. Was that Tymar?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was either way. He's a real gentleman.
Yep.
I remember talking to him, and just really soft-spoken guy. Obviously a hard worker.
I'm sorry.
No, and he's got a tough one because Kyle Pufahl is the real deal.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Here he comes.
Oh yes, he is.
Kyle Pufahl making his pro debut. He was 5-1 as an amateur. NEF 51. He beat Ed Davis via UD for the 155 title, and that was a phenomenal fight against a really, really tough opponent. So that's a huge feather in his cap, and he's looking to move to 1-0 as a pro. The lone loss that he had as an AMI was to Miguel Savassin, a round 2 TKO victory at Cage Titans 53, a fight that he looked very good and had a chance to win. So this kid's good, man. He's well-rounded. We'll see what he does in his pro debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go to the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my right. He comes to us representing Train to Go, MMA and Fitness, Tymar Miles. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner to my left. He trains with Nostos MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Pufahl. 3 rounds, welterweights.
Guys.
Yeah, Kyle lives above Nostos.
Look.
He lives in the gym, literally. Like, works, goes to the gym, goes home upstairs.
So one question, are they usually 55ers and they're just doing a catch weight, or are they usually 70ers and they just wanted to try to get lower?
Pufahl was the amateur lightweight champion.
Okay, so 55ers.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's a 70er, so he's just taking any fight he can get.
Well,
Gotcha.
he probably wanted to take the fight against this guy as his opening debut.
Look, and the next thing I was going to say was I saw this gentleman training this morning.
He's a beast.
And my instant thought was, oh, my God, he hurts. Everything I saw him throw was, like, painful.
Dude, he's a mason. He's got, like, stone hands. Los manos de piedros.
Oh,
man.
What a body shot from Kyle.
Yeah, great kick from
But
Kyle
look at his
Pufahl.
aggression, dude.
Takes him down to the ground. He's on top here early on against Tymar Miles. Pufahl looking good.
Ridiculously strong. I know guys that train with him on the ground at Nostos, and they're just like, Kyle is just so strong. It's unbelievable.
I think it's just the aggression. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's just, strength because, the guys
both.
are genuinely like the same size, basically. But
Yeah.
just his sheer aggression.
Well, he will pick you up and throw you out of the cage. He's that strong. He's an animal.
Very impressed so far with Kyle, man. He's just dominating the round. He was dominating the stand-up. Now that he's on the ground, he's dominating the ground.
And you can throw elbows in pro now.
Big shots now for Pufahl, looking to get this fight over with early. Pufahl landing.
This fight's over.
Left, right.
This fight's over. It's just too aggressive.
That is
Did he
it.
just tap to that? Oh!
Kyle
Broke
Pufahl.
his will.
Round 1 TKO victory.
Look,
That
guys.
That looks
This
just
is
about
not
as dominant as you can get.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that's not natural talent. That is hard work.
Yeah.
That is this guy spending every waking moment
In the gym.
perfecting his craft, and that showed. I feel like it didn't matter who was across from him. That's what he was going to do, period.
Yep. That's a good point. Real good point.
Yeah, monster win.
For a monster of a dude.
Yeah, Kyle Pufahl.
He's a beast.
If you weren't impressed with it being Ed Davis for the title in his last amateur fight, I mean, look what he just did tonight. Pro debut, round 1 TKO victory, didn't lose a second of the fight, went in there and just dominated.
That's the jerk who blacked my eye, guys. That's him right there.
Got a black eye. Oh, nice. They
Ladies
trade.
and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 38 seconds of round number 1. Your winner via tap out due to strikes, representing Nostos, Kyle Pufahl.
So impressive. So impressive, man, from Nostos MMA tonight. 3-1.
Yes,
The
3-1.
only loss was from a debuter fighting probably the toughest kid in this building.
I agree. At that weight,
Man,
yeah.
very impressive. Nostos MMA.
And it was his debut against
his
the
debut.
against the 2-0 fighter.
2-0 fighter.
Yeah.
And he gave him the hardest fight of his life.
No shame in any of that.
I
Some posing for photos happening, but Kyle,
I actually saw
a
him.
successful pro debut. Do you want us to do that?
I
into the
actually
mic?
just got to see him.
A successful pro debut. Would you like to exclaim that excitement into the microphone?
I think he was still like that.
Let's go! Portsmouth Summers, stand up! Anything else you'd like to add after a successful pro debut inside 1 round?
Man, if you would have told me this 4 years ago that I was going to be a professional athlete, I would have said you were smoking something funny. But, God dang, man. I'm so blessed to be here, surrounded with all these people, and to be able to do what I do on a day-to-day basis. It's awesome, man.
Those people may be smoking something funny, but you're still a professional athlete. Kyle Pufahl, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0.
He's a real humble, nice guy. I mean, he's like such a gentleman, hard worker. He's everything you look for in a classy
He said,
fighter.
gosh dang.
You mean he cursed?
This savage.
That was
If y'all
bad.
just watch this fight, in his post-fight interview, he goes, gosh dang it,
dang.
man. What a humble stand-up guy, man.
Yeah, really good dude. Good for him. Good victory.
Kyle Pufahl, one of the most dominant performances here on the evening at NEF 53. Again, moves to 1-0 as a pro.